Programme 5 of Morgan 100 kicks off with the track day at Goodwood, organised by Brands Hatch Morgans.
The popularity has grown each year, and well, it's just much the same each time. Everyone's enjoying themselves, having a wonderful time.
How was that?
Extraordinary.
It is one of the best circuits left in the country. It's unchanged since it was opened in 1948. And the reason it's here is because when racing was due to start after the war and people wanted to start racing again, everybody was trying to get into that happy mood and they were looking for somewhere to start racing. And the British Automobile Racing Club, who'd been running the events at Brooklands, approached the then Lord March, who is the current Lord March's grandfather, Freddie March, who was dead keen on motor racing at the time, and he gave them permission to come and use this. And in September of 1948, the very first race meeting was held here. And racing continued here until 1966, when unfortunately, like all things, Formula One racing became much faster than it was in 1948. The cars got quicker, and unfortunately the circuit didn't really lend itself to the speed that the cars were achieving in 1966, and therefore the circuit fell into a little bit of disrepair and closed for racing.
And we take a closer look at the most remarkable of the Malvern Hills.
These ramparts you can see here are supposed to be more than 2,000 years old, and there is some debate now. It was originally thought to have been a purely defensive hill fort, an Iron Age hill fort, but now it's thought that it was permanent. There were permanent habitations up here, and that about between here and Midsummer Hill about 4,000 people lived up here, and there are some hut circles that they've discovered over beyond that shelf sticking out there. And this top bit, this very top bit that we're on, had a Norman motte castle built here, a defensive castle that was supposed to be destroyed in 1155, I think.
Eyed up some more development potential behind it.
We join in the fun at the opening of Melvyn Rutter's latest extension to his garage in Little Hallingbury.
Well, I now pronounce the building open!
This was an idea Cindy and I, my wife, had more than 6 years ago. We have a basement that can store 19 cars underground there, and we've got a showroom that will take between 9 to 10 cars, and then upstairs we have 4 bedrooms with an American diner style kitchen, and the bedrooms themselves are all in a particular style and period, and they're all named after a Oliver Morgan. So we've got the Aero, the Super Sports, the Family, as in the three-wheeler family, and the Drophead Coupe. My first Morgan I had when I was 16 years old, and that was in 1967, and my first four-wheel Morgan I had in 1976. So I've been a Morgan owner for more years than I would really like to recall.
And it seems the Morgan factory workers have given up car making to indulge in some fun and games. Whilst watching our favourite craftsmen and women obviously enjoy themselves, I thought I'd ask Human Resources Manager Sarah Baldwin about the workforce.
In our centenary year 2009, we've currently got 161 employees at the factory. 109 of those are the direct employees on the shop floor, so that's the craftsmen and women in the assembly shop, the sheet metal department, the trim shop, etc. And then indirect employees we have about 17, which covers the spares department, repair shop and development. And then the remainder are made up of the office staff, visitor centre staff, admin, development, accounts. It's about 35 on that side.
We bring you the best of the drives from the Goodwood Festival of Speed. And we've got all the relevant action from the GT3 cars in Oscherslaben.
Through goes the Morgan as well. Maxime Martin gains the place.
All in Programme 5 of Morgan 100.